ferocious beast that lives in billabongs.
Can you eat it?
No, of course you can't eat it.
But I'm hungry.
Well, I told you never go hungry while you're with me. Food is everywhere. Hey, what was that?
A car.
No, that.
A bunyip.
Don't be silly. There's no such thing as a bunyip. Well, not in West Side, anyway. Oh! CJ, Tony, what are you doing?
You're in a tent in the middle of your lounge room and you're asking us what we're doing?
We're camping.
Oh, of course.
Jamie, CJ and I are engaged.
Uh-huh. In what?
In what?
Sorry, look, you haven't seen a book on marsupial mice, have you? I'm just trying to teach Charlie Bush survival skills.
See you, Jamie.
See ya.
Sure. See ya. Right. Now, what other animals can we find in the bush, Charlie?
You gonna say something?
What do you say to the brother you haven't seen for 20 years? You're taller than you used to be.
Yeah, you haven't changed a bit.
So where did you get this?
Auntie May, it's the only one I got.
So, what happened to you, Johnny?
It's Jack now.
What have you been doing all these years?
Does it matter?
Well, no one knew where you were. You didn't write.
It's not important.
Why? Is it a secret?
It's no secret.
You had a pretty hard time, eh?
I've had my ups and downs.
And you don't want to talk about it?
Right.
Okay. But you're my brother, and you're the only family I know. I'm going to find out all about you. All right?
Are you really going to leave the force?
Sarge told you?
Of course he told me. I thought you had something to prove to your dad. He'll hate you quitting, won't he?
Martha, what I did was wrong. I stood by and let two people die.
You were emotionally involved with Amy. That affected your judgment.
You're right, and cops can't let that happen. After all, I don't want to end up like my old man.
Oh, I'd say that was a good thing. What are you going to do?
I don't know. All I've known's being a cop. Guess I'll just wait and see what happens.
Hi, Martha. Hi.
Hi, Tony. CJ.
On the beach.
Jojo, give us a bottle of champagne, thanks.
Why?
When someone comes up to the bar and asks for a beer, you don't ask them why.
Well, of course not. But when CJ comes and asks for a bottle of champagne, I know he's up to something. We're not up to anything except a celebration. Now we're getting somewhere. Celebrating what?
Jojo, just give us the champagne. Mr. P, could we have a bottle of champagne, please?
For?
I don't believe this.
He reckons they're celebrating.
Your life's one big celebration.
You tell them.
Me?
You.
All right. We're engaged. Engaged. Oh, engaged in conversation. Like spending time together.
Forever. Engaged as in getting married.
You and him. I hear it, but I don't believe it.
So how's the old lady?
Why, are you worried about her?
Well, Auntie May said you're overseas. Mum all right?
Dunno. Haven't seen her for 6 or 7 years.
What, no contact at all?
Nah. Knowing the old girl, she's probably working as a barmaid somewhere. So how are things with you?
Well, I can't complain.
Married?
No. Engaged, eh? A doctor.
A doctor?
Yep.
You have come up in the world.
Well, it hasn't all been plain sailing, I tell you.
Any kids?
Yeah. A grown son, Harley.
Where's he?
Well, that's another story. So, what about you? Anyone in your life?
Nah.
Boy, it's good to see you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Don't touch that. What are you doing?
I'm hungry.
Didn't Jamie feed you? But I thought he was supposed to be teaching you how to survive on the nuts and berries growing in the carpet. There you go.
Thank you, Mum.
Now I have a special surprise for Jamie, so why don't you go and get dressed? Good morning. Sleep well?
Yes, thank you, like a log. Where's Charlie?
Being eaten by a bunyip for breakfast.
Speaking of breakfast...
Oh, no, you don't.
Yeah. Thanks, mate.
What? That's bacon and that's an egg, Frank. It's bacon and eggs. Breakfast.
It's not breakfast. It's death by cholesterol. Get rid of it. And hers.
Frank, I'm enjoying this.
Hey, I look after my body. I suggest you do the same.
It's only bacon and eggs.
Eh?
It's only bacon and eggs, Frank.
Could have killed me. And tell the cook, food like that could be bad for her health.
Yeah, sure, Frank.
What is wrong with you this morning?
Only the iron's coming round.
So?
So I don't like the guy. Him and his mates have got no class.
Really?
Yeah, they drink like fish. Ow!
Sorry.
They're loud, they're crass. All they think about's gold chains and red Ferraris.
So he's big time, is he?
Nah, just an Irish hoon. Operates out of a laundromat, can you believe that?
What does he want with you, then?
Just business.
You're not worried, are you?
Hey, do I look worried? I'll tell you what, though. You shake hands with Arnie, you count your fingers afterwards.
Guess what happened to me last night?
You became a nun.
No. The opposite, actually. It's really going to blow your mind. Are you ready?
Yeah?
Wait for it.
I'm waiting, Tone.
CJ and I got engaged. Max, did you hear me? CJ and I are getting married.
That's a good one, Tony.
What do you mean? It's real.
You've been eating pepperoni pizzas too. They make you dream, you know.
It's not a dream. It's true, Max.
You expect me to believe that, Tone? Hi, guys.
Oh, CJ, I'm glad to see you.
You all right? I couldn't stop thinking about you.
Hey, CJ, wait till you get a load of Tony's dream, mate.
And what's that?
His dream you two are getting engaged. I mean, isn't that the funniest...
True.
It's what?
It's true. We're going to get married, aren't we?
We sure are.
Oh, fantastic. I mean, congratulations, mate. That's great. Oh, Tone.
Thanks.
Oh, mate.
So you come to talk or get a suntan?
Nice view, Frank.
I like it. What's the story?
I hear your clubs aren't doing so well. Profits are down.
We're doing okay.
Yeah, but you could do a lot better.
I'm listening.
How many clubs you got, Frank?
Who's counting?
10, 15?
Something like that.
How many kids go through these clubs?
Tell you the truth, Arnie, it's none of your business.
How many, Frank? 5, 6 thou? That's a lot of money you're not getting.
Arnie. I'm disappointed in you.
In me? Why?
Because I know what you want.
You do?
Sure I do. You want to push drugs in my club?
I don't push drugs, Frank. I deal. I don't force drugs on nobody. If they want it, I provide.
Not in my clubs, you don't.
Come on, it happens anyway. Everybody does drugs.
I don't. I don't like the heat they bring, and I don't like the slime who push them.
Frank Ferrantino gets moral in his old age.
You better watch your mouth. You deal in my clubs, and you're dealing yourself into big trouble. Capiche?
Calm down, Frank. It's okay. I understand. But you're making a big mistake.
Settling in okay?
Yeah, fine.
Yeah, it's kind of home away from home, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
Did you catch up with the Reverend Bob?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'll see you later.
Sure.
What do you know of this Jack character I've been hearing about?
Not much, except that he's a mate of Bob's and he's staying here.
Can't see Bob having a mate like that.
Like what? Seemed all right to me.
Oh, just a gut feeling. How long is he staying?
Didn't say. Was that a problem?
Could be. Just have to wait and see.
Come on, guys. You've got to tell them.
We have. No one believed us.
But now's your chance. Everyone's here.
Max. Oh, excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. Can I have your attention, please? I have a very important announcement to make. Now, this announcement may come as a shock to some of you, so I'd like you to all sit down, please.
Max.
Right. Well, look, I'd like you to all be upstanding to celebrate the fact that Toni and CJ are engaged to be married.
3 cheers for Toni and CJ.
Hooray! Hooray!
Let me tell you something about the Shamrock Kid here. You know what he wants to do?
No idea.
He wants to sell dope in my clubs. He wants to sell dope to the kids to make more money for me. What do you think of that?
Not very much.
You heard of blue light discos, Arnie?
Hey, I go to them all the time.
Good. So that's how I run my clubs. Clean, wholesome, respectable.
Like a regular branch of the CWA.
That's right. I'm thinking of selling scones and tea. You want to sell scones for me, Arnie?
Can the games, Frank. It's simple. You go with me, you make money. You keep your club straight, you go under.
Arnie, if I didn't know you were such a nice, polite, respectful guy, I'd take that as a threat.
Come on, Frank. I got respect for the old-fashioned ways. I'm just trying to help.
Thank you, Arnie. That's nice. But don't hold your breath, okay? Or those pecs of yours might explode and blow out your ears.
I made the offer. You just gotta say the word.
Am I wearing something of yours?
No.
So stop undressing me.
Honey, I'm just sightseeing.
You like Melanie, Arnie?
Very classy, Frank. Very classy.
Too classy for you.
Hey, I'm an upwardly mobile guy, Frank.
So you'd like to get to know Melanie better?
I could think of worse things to do on an afternoon.
Toni and CJ will ever get it together?
Get what together?
Themselves.
Toni and CJ? No. They're too different.
They do say that opposites attract.
Well, that's a physical law.
Really? How physical?
Not physical as sexually physical. I mean, more like for each and every action, there's an opposite and equal reaction type physical.
So, if I were to seduce you, that would be an action.
Right.
And what would be your reaction?
Seduce me, my love. Speaking of CJ and Toni, they came around last night.
What did they want?
I don't know. Something to do with being engaged in something or...
What? To each other?
Oh, I don't know. At the time, I was having trouble with marsupial mice.
Mice? What mice?
Well, who is it?
Special delivery.
Ah. Oh. That must be that goanna I ordered.
Oh, shut up, Jamie, and give me a hand.
Yeah. Oh.
Fantastic! Wow, is he ours, Mum? It's that little puppy that guy gave to us at the service station.
Yes, the same one that I gave to the vet.
Oh, come on, little puppy.
It's like he's giving it back. With a bill for $130.
That chick is bad news.
Is that right?
She's made Frank go soft. He used to be a hard man.
He still is. He just don't sell drugs.
Then he's going to go under. All that old stuff doesn't work no more. People don't go to straight clubs no more. It's a thing of the past.
And you're the future.
Sure. The rich future.
I can get you into the clubs.
Is that right? And why would you want to do that?
I've been loyal to Frank and I stay with him, but he gives me a lot of crap.
And you've had enough, right?
Yeah, I don't owe him nothing.
And what do you want out of this?
100,000 in a suitcase.
100K. That's half a Ferrari. That's a lot of bucks.
You know if I get you into the clubs, you're going to make a lot more than that.
And how do I know that your word is good?
Hey, you want to get into Frank's clubs or not?
He'll come around. I'll wait.
Hey, you don't know Frank too good, do you? If there's drugs involved, he ain't never going to come around.
We could have a deal. I'll let you know.
Hey, Arnie, don't sit on it for too long. It ain't going to last forever.
You know, if the boss man finds out that you've been doing this off the record, you're a dead man.
I'll take my chances. Make a wish, Jimmy.
Oh, isn't it a great day, Mr. P?
It's the 10th time you've said that, CJ.
It's just that being in love's such a cosmically unreal experience.
You're not wrong there.
It just sort of makes everything else seem totally unimportant.
Apart from doing your job properly.
Yeah, well, apart from that, yeah.
I don't believe it.
What?
That Tony's actually going to marry Kid Galahad over there.
Believe it? It was meant to be.
She could be making the biggest mistake of her life.
Come on, Jojo. They're in love. That's not a mistake.
CJ, can I have a word?
Sure.
Have you really thought about what you're doing?
Sorry?
Well, Tony's a great kid and I just don't want you to hurt her.
Don't believe I'm hearing this.
I haven't even started yet. Look, are you going to hang around the pub for the rest of your life?
No. I'll get a proper job.
Oh, sure, and since when has acting responsibly been one of your strong points?
I looked after a kid all on my own. I was responsible with Squirt.
You're talking about a commitment for the rest of your life. Can you handle that?
Yes, because I love Toni and she loves me.
CJ, it's not going to work.
Well, how do you know? How do you know how we feel about each other?
Because I know you. CJ, I love you and I love Toni and it just isn't right.
Thought you were my friend.
I am, that's the point. Think, CJ, just for once in your life. Think, will you?
You're not going to let her keep it, are you?
It's only a puppy.
Puppies have an annoying tendency into growing into dogs, and often big dogs.
Well, when it grows, well...
Penny, the lease says we cannot have pets.
Then what do you suggest?
Well, we take it to the RSPCA. Now.
You don't have to spell it. Charlie doesn't even know what it is.
Penny?
It's not fair on Charlie. Every kid needs a pet.
She's got tadpoles.
You can't cuddle a tadpole.
You can when they turn into frogs.
Look what Tess did, Mum.
Then there's house training.
Thought I was in the wrong place.
What, you never expected me to end up in the church?
Kid as tough as you? Nah.
Well, I guess I found out there's more to life than stealing cars, getting into fights, you know.
But why the church?
An old minister named Jimmy McCain. He told me that you can either try and destroy the world or help to save it.
So you save souls?
Well, I can tell you something. It's a lot harder trying to be a minister around West Side than it is being a street kid around West Side.
The Reverend Robert Brown. Big brother's gone legit.
Well, everyone around here knows me as just plain old Reverend Bob.
You do confessions?
No, it's wrong church. Why, you got something to confess?
No.
No. Christenings, weddings, funerals.
Hatch, match, and dispatch, eh?
Yeah, something like that.
You got a boss?
Well, if you're talking about the big boss, I sure do. He's pretty tough.
Yeah, you can't be a rev unless you believe in the old man upstairs, eh?
What about you?
Me. I believe in Jack Brown.
Right, well, you've heard my story up to date. Now it's your turn.
Maybe later. How about we watch a movie again?
CJ, my man. You got the JoJo blues.
I don't know.
Maybe she's right. Yeah, she could also be wrong.
My track record hasn't exactly been good.
She made a few mistakes. Who hasn't?
I want this to work out with Toni. I love her, and she loves me.
So what's the problem?
Maybe she is too good for me.
Yeah, well, everybody knows that you're a low-life scumbag and Toni's a real princess.
So even you think that?
Hey, there's only two people figuring this. You and Toni, end of story.
You sound like Dr. Rock.
Well?
It's just that sometimes I look at Toni and I think it's all too good to be true.
Look, it's real, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, there's only one thing you have to listen to.
My shirt.
Your heart. If you really love Toni, don't let any other scumbag tell you otherwise.
Valentine should be on the radio.
Remember the time you had your guard down? I thumped you.
How can I forget? I taught you that right hook in the first place.
Remember why?
Yep, the old man.
Yeah. Every time he got on the terps, he took it out on me. When you went to Auntie May's, it got real bad. I had to fight my own battles. And I did. I never hated anyone as much in my whole life. I hated him for what he did to me, to Mum, to you. I went into the kitchen after him, knocked him down. He got up real fast, came at me. I thought he was going to kill me. So I took my time, Bob. Just like you'd said to. He never got up. I killed the old man, Bob. And I never regretted it.
Yeah, I found it. And if we pretend that Charlie's blind, we can keep the dog as a seeing eye dog.
That's in extremely bad taste, James.
Well, that's it. Tess has to go.
Fine. You tell her.
Me? Well, she's your daughter.
Yeah, well, if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't have the dog here in the first place.
What was I supposed to do? Leave it on the side of the road?
All right. We'll both tell her.
Hey,
Are you taking Tess away now? Sweetheart, we don't want to, but we're not allowed to keep a dog. I know. And one day, when we have a big house and a big backyard, you can have a puppy then, I promise. It's all right, Mummy. I won't cry.
yeah, Pen, I'll do it. Come on, Tess.
Bye-bye, Tess.
Let's go.
There was a time when I could never condone killing anyone. Not even in self-defense.
The old man got exactly what he deserved. If you'd have stayed, you'd probably kill him yourself. You know, I kept asking him why he hit me. When he was sober, he said he was real sorry.
Same old story.
Then he got tanked. And it started all over again.
I do understand, Jack.
Do you? Killing your old man's a pretty big deal when you're 14.
I won't even pretend to imagine what it must have been like.
I killed the only family I had left.
Give me more. What? Arnie, we were just talking about you. Yeah, but... Yeah, make it quick, okay? I've got work to do here.
What are you doing?
Looking for Tess.
She was here a minute ago.
Yeah, well, she's not here now.
Where is she?
Probably drove herself to the RSPCA.
Very funny. Where's Charlie?
In her room.
She's probably running away.
Don't jump to conclusions.
All the time I thought she was taking it really well and her little heart was breaking.
She couldn't have gone far.
I'm gonna call the police. Then we will search the streets. God, how could I have been so stupid?
Wait a minute. Look.
3 years in a boys' home. It was worth it.
Why didn't you contact me?
Why?
Because I'm family.
I had family inside. Outside, there was nothing but citizens.
Jack, you had family. All you had to do is contact me. I would have helped.
I had help. Plenty. Learn how to crack a safe, plan a bank rip-off, use a gun. It's funny, isn't it? I became a sinner, and you became a saint.
Believe me, I'm no saint. You're the only brother I got.
Yeah, I know.
So what are you gonna do now?
No idea.
All right. I'll help you get a job.
Doing what? Once a crim, always a crim, right?
I work as a parole officer, Jack. I see people like you all the time.
I'm not like people, okay?
I'll get you something.
You want to know why I never wrote to you? Because in the last 10 years, there's only been 3 months that I haven't been in jail.
You're up to something.
What's going on, Frank?
You tell me.
What?
You still remember what loyalty is?
Sure, Frank, sure I do.
You still got that ring on your finger? The one I gave you?
What is this?
Yeah, I heard a rumor. That someone who's supposed to be loyal to me is trying to shaft me.
Yeah, who? Oh, you don't think it's me, right, Frank?
Oops. Need a little practice. Oh, you... I don't think. I know.
Hey, someone's trying to set me up here, Frank. Well, you gotta believe me. I mean, I do nothing to shaft you, right? Tell him, Melanie.
Jimmy, no need to get hysterical. We can sort this out. Get the car. You look a little bored, Jimmy. Why don't you spend the afternoon with me? Something I'd like to show you.
Tony, I've got to ask you something. Do you love me?
Of course I love you.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure.
You're not just saying that.
No, I love you.
Thanks. I needed that.
Do you love me?
Are you kidding?
What? You don't love me?
I love you more than anything in the world.
More than a new CD by Radio Freedom?
Much more than that.
More than a new stereo with surround sound in a boombox?
Who cares?
What about a pile of Phantom comics?
Well, not a chance.
What brought all this on?
It was pointed out to me that I'm not the most responsible person in the world.
Who told you that?
It doesn't matter.
But why did they tell you that?
Well, I just thought that if we weren't really good for each other, that they didn't want us to get hurt.
Nobody's going to get hurt.
I don't earn a lot of money. I'm not really going places, working at the pub. I don't own a car or
CJ,
a house.
We're not going to go through this again.
I'm just letting you know what you're getting yourself into.
I know exactly what I'm getting myself into.
And that's cool?
CJ, it's not what you've got that I love. It's who you are.
You're incredible.
I know. So are you. I don't see why I had to come on this little joyride.
You kidding? It's just like the movies.
The problem is between you and Jimmy. It has nothing to do with me.
Loving couples share their problems, ain't that right, Jimmy?
It was that Arnold Delaney, wasn't it?
What makes you say that?
He's got it in for both of us, Frank. You don't believe nothing he says. You said yourself you didn't trust him.
I changed my mind.
Yeah, well, look, he's just trying to set me up to get at you.
And how do you figure that?
Come on, Frank, I'm the only thing stopping scumbags like him from taking your business.
Don't flatter yourself, Jimmy.
He wants into your clubs, Frank.
From what I hear, you're the one selling the ticket.
You don't believe nothing he says. Look, I never do nothing to shaft you.
Why not? Everyone else is trying to shaft me. What makes you any different?
Well, we're family. I've always been loyal to you.
It's not too late to beg, Jimmy.
Come on, Frank. You don't want to do this.
No? I think I do, Jimmy. I need the therapy.
Well, why'd you come here, Jack?
See you.
Well, move in here. There's plenty of room.
Pub's fine.
So what are you going to do?
Don't know. Rob a bank. Relax. Joke.
Is it? Is it? You said yourself that's all you know.
I want to see what it's like on the outside for a while. I'm not your kid brother anymore, Bob.
Look, I know that.
So if you start telling me how to run my life, I'm out of here.
Look, Jack, I'm sorry if I've been pressuring you. It's just... I didn't think I'd ever see you again. All right. I won't push it anymore. Okay. It's good to see you.
You're not seriously going to do this.
Frank, we can sort this out, right?
It's too late, Jimmy.
Come on, Frank, you don't want to do this.
No, I don't want to do this. But I'm gonna.
This is dumb, Frank. You're not going to do it here on a demolition site. Oh, you're embarrassing me here, Frank.
Hey, I'm a gangster. I've got to do this sort of stuff.
Come on, we can arm wrestle or something, or toss a coin or something.
Turn
like
around, Jimmy.
Jesus, Frank.
Walk.
And we'll be back on any streets at the same time on Monday. And don't forget the double helping of Paradise Beach on Saturday and Sunday lunchtimes at 1. Well, next night, comedy, as the MASH crew are plunged into a war of nerves.